Alright guys, what is going on? I'm talking about Rey Mysterio and Evan Bourne in this video. One, because they're both injured right now. And you may be saying to yourself, Tubby, somebody already reported on this news. It's old. Good for them. Somebody would also say, Tubby, Rey's not injured. He's healed. He's waiting to come back. Good for them. Now, me, being the like-whore I am, would kindly ask you to hit that like button for either one of these guys if you're a fan of them. But the reason we are talking about them is because a rumor started today, and I saw it on Wrestling Inc., and I think it came from PW Insider, that said it is a possibility that Rey could still return for WrestleMania, although the rumors is he's not 100%. That's why Christian hasn't been back in the ring, because they're still trying to let him heal fully before he comes back in. That's why, Del Rio's not back yet, because they're still trying to make sure he's 100%. And Evan Bourne, who was cleared to compete after, I think, the 17th of March, ended up breaking his foot in 4 places, and he tore ligaments in 5 or some shit like that. So he's going to be out a while. And it kind of puts a strain on the WWE, because even though Evan Bourne isn't doing drugs, it was rumored that he might still get a United States title shot, which seems a little awkward considering, all the WWE invested into Air Boom only to have him fail drug tests. Why push him again? But that just kind of leaves WWE, and I know I've made injury videos before, but I thought Evan Bourne would be coming back to give, a little bit more high flying at least, and now not to have him back for, I don't know how long it's going to take. My guess would be at least a month or 2. Could be longer, could be shorter, I don't know. And then, Rey Mysterio, who I think he's coming to the end of his career. I think, with the amount of knee surgeries he's had, the amount of work he's had done, I think it is time for about 1 to 2 more long runs for Rey Mysterio. And then if I was Rey, I would probably call it quits. Because I think if he injures his knee again, it'll kind of be like a time to, finally just say, you know what, I've had a hell of a run. It's time to just go ahead and call or quits. He still tours. He still, when Elimination Chamber was in Milwaukee, I couldn't get a ride. That he was at the auto show, and I was going to go see him. And I think I had actually bought the ticket to the auto show, but I couldn't get a ride down there. And, Rey's still got huge power, as far as, I know the WWE wanted to break the record for the most people with masks at WrestleMania with Sin Cara and Rey, but Sin Cara, guys, is still, my guess, 2 to 3 months away from returning. So I keep seeing these messages about Sin Cara returning. I doubt it. The injury report said when he got hurt last time, it was 6 to 9 months of being out. We haven't heard anything regarding Sin Cara. Rey, we've heard, is possibly ready to come back, but guys, don't expect Sin Cara back anytime till probably Over the Limit is probably the earliest I would say he would come back, maybe a little bit before Over the Limit, which is May 20th. And Extreme Rules is April 29th in Chicago or Rockford, Illinois, or wherever it is. But that is just my personal opinion. Maybe these guys come back sooner. Maybe Evan Bourne isn't out as long. Maybe Rey Mysterio makes it back to WrestleMania. I'm not sure. But the one thing I do know is the injuries are hurting WWE. These storylines that are getting built now are great, but once WrestleMania is over, they're not going to have time in between pay-per-views to build storylines like these. So I think the WWE could be in a little bit of trouble, guys. Rey Mysterio picking up a win over Evan Bourne. What do you guys think about Evan Bourne breaking his foot? And what do you think? Do you think Rey Mysterio is good enough to return at WrestleMania? I want to know your guys' thoughts. Leave it in the comment section below, along with hitting that rating button. Hit that thumbs up or like or whatever you want to call it. My name is Tubby. Thank you for joining me.